Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I come from radio. So you hear me before you see me. And
That's incredible.
My dad used to always tell me, he's like, Dave, we're right here, because my voice, projects.
So it wasn't something that you cultivated, it was just something that...
It just happened. There's no secret. Like, people say, do you speak from down here? Like, singers always...
Yeah.
I've been, with singers where, like, they start doing this.
Have to go from
no, I
chest.
just kind of just throw it out there.
Right.
Thank you for that.
That's impressive.
Let's talk about you and this fantastic movie. I'm going to tell you, without hesitation, I told Denzel, I've told Chris, I've told everybody, this is my number one for 2016 so far. I'm not even kidding.
Yay!
And there was an embargo on the film, so I couldn't tell anybody for like 2 weeks.
Oh, right.
And it was like, Dave, you're talking about your number one film. What is it? Magnificent Seven. What was it like to be a part of this amazing, what I say, great film?
Well, I mean, it's incredible, and just to get that feedback, thank you so much. I mean, it really, I feel like it's all of the hard work has paid off, and you love the film, so I hope, that's a great thing. We accomplished what we set out to accomplish, which was make a great Western film and to retell this classic story in a sort of fresh way. And these guys bring so much to the table, and there's a woman at the forefront. I mean, it's really mixing things up for Westerns, and it's done in such a entertaining but sort of poetic way, which I think is a perfect description of Antoine Fuqua's films.
I had never seen the original, so this film made me go watch the original. Had you seen it before working on this?
Yeah, I had seen it before, but I didn't see it really in preparation of this film. We had movie nights shooting while we were in production. And we saw Akira Kurosawa's Seven Samurai, we saw Peckinpah, but Magnificent Seven wasn't really one that we touched upon. I think that the Magnificent Seven kind of stands on its own, and we didn't want to try to emulate anything. We wanted to we had the script, and we were gonna just abide by that.
Antoine and Denzel actually said that they went back and read old books of what it was like for women on the frontier.
Yes.
I'm curious, so that's true?
Absolutely.
So what did you do to play that character?
I read a lot of books on these women. I read a lot of letters. There was a great book that I referenced, and it was just letters of women on the frontier and sort of to their family that had stayed behind, and also letters to the deceased. It was a beautiful book. I wish I could, I have them all on my book mantle right now, on my mantle rather, but yeah, it was really eye-opening the old Westerns are just a misrepresentation of what life was like for women. I mean, are partially, I feel like they were partially represented in these films, and I guess Emma is sort of maybe partially represented because you don't really see that soft side of her in this film. There was a scene in the script that we didn't really get to play out because our shooting schedule was so insane, and the weather, there were so many restrictions. But you got to see her sort of in her home life a little bit, but sadly that didn't make it to the shooting.
Are you as tough as Emma in real life?
No. If Emma had a spider crawling on her, or she saw a snake, I think that she would just grab a gun and shoot it, and I would scream and run in the other direction. She really faces her challenges straight on, and I kind of just ignore them, maybe, or just turn my back.
Well, you did a great job. And
I'm like an ostrich. Any challenge, I just stick my head in the sand.